This is the most luxurious resort in Boracay.
And this is the cheapest hostel in Boracay. We'll be showcasing 7 different accommodations from 400 pesos per night all the way up to 125,000 pesos per night. So let's go. In the first one, I literally booked the cheapest one I could find, and this place is called Chillax Hostel. Now, right off the bat, my favorite part about this one is really the location. But before we go into that, let me tell you about my experience in staying in this hostel. Now, from the outside, this place is very vibrant and colorful, constructed with container vans stacked like staircases. The topmost floor hosts the lobby and a pool at the very top. And to be honest, this place doesn't really look very well maintained. But for only 400 pesos, I would absolutely stay here again, and this is why. The rooms here are dorm-type shared air-conditioned spaces with very comfortable beds and a secure locker just below them. And for any hostel, this is really what matters, because you can stay here for dirt cheap while exploring different parts of the island. And I've met so many travelers here that are doing just that. The only minor complaint that I have here is that the beds don't have curtains or anything to give you some sort of privacy. But it personally didn't bother me. Here, I mostly ate at a carinderia just in front because we are here to save money, of course. And the food here is very clean and decent. I also found an unexpected gem, which is this beautiful cafe that allowed me to do my work. And of course, the main reason to be here is for the easy access to Diniwid Beach. It's a quieter beach community compared to the more popular White Beach, which we will explore later on. But I just love the atmosphere here, not too party vibes, but a great place to unwind and relax. So really, Chillax Hostel isn't the most beautiful looking accommodation in our list, but for the price, I think it's a steal given the great location, especially for introvert travelers like me. Across White Beach is the second most popular beach area in Boracay, Bulabog Beach. A lot of tourists prefer staying here for another quiet beach experience without being too far away from the center of activity, the White Beach. This is the Lazy Dog Bed and Breakfast. From the outside, this place looks very cozy and a lot of people come here for the vibes. You'll notice that many people go here to eat and work. But the question is, why is it called the Lazy Dog? As the second most affordable option in our list, you can stay here for as cheap as 1,000 pesos in this dorm-type shared room. However, we opted to stay in this private room for only 3,300 pesos on sale on their website, which are very comfortable and spacious and also super clean. They are all very well maintained despite being in operation for almost 20 years. The breakfast food is one of my favorite features of this place. Their restaurant, Whiskey's Cafe, serves really yummy Filipino breakfast and other local dishes that people seem to really love. This place is a few blocks away from the beach and a quick 5 to 10 minute walk from D Mall. That friendly atmosphere is very inviting and their Wi-Fi connection is also pretty stable. It's a really ideal place for remote workers like me. And if you look closely, you'll be able to meet a few cute and fat dogs. They are descendants of the original lazy dogs that call this place their home. Hence the name Lazy Dog Bed and Breakfast. Although there's a good chance that you are going to Boracay for the White Beach where we will showcase 3 distinct resorts, I think this accommodation is a well-balanced B&B and hostel for solo and group travelers. I don't have many complaints here. The owner is also very hospitable to all the guests. So if you want to be sociable without too much of that party vibe, this place is great. If you're not yet familiar, White Beach is divided into 3 main stations, Station 1, 2, and 3. And at the heart of this whole stretch is D Mall in Station 2. D Mall hosts many restaurants, shops, and other establishments, and there's a good chance that you will go here multiple times when you're visiting Boracay. That's why our next resort in the list is the most strategically located accommodation at the heart of the mall, the Tides Hotel. Now we are going outside the hostel and B&B accommodations here, but for a super affordable price, you can stay in one of the most holistic accommodations around, and here's why. Starting with the rooms, they are all super clean, very well designed, just what you would expect from a high quality hotel. They even prepared fresh fruits upon our check-in. That's an extra service that I really appreciate. This place has almost everything that you'll need without paying a huge premium. The rooftop is one of its best features that really gives this place character. The pool is super chill and the entire place lights up at night as it hosts live music here at the Pelican Sky Bar and Restaurant, where we enjoyed some fresh seafood platters and colorful drinks to light up the night. They also have one of the best gyms here in Station 2 and a spa on the rooftop. The breakfast food here is okay, but it does need a little bit of improvement. So for only 3,500 per night for two, I think this place is honestly hard to beat. Although the next one is one of the most unique accommodations in our list, I think Tides Hotel really is a no-brainer accommodation for the great location, complete facilities, and really comfy rooms. So you really can't go wrong here, honestly. But the next one is in the middle of White Beach and Bulabog Beach, which makes this one an ideal stay for those looking to maximize their trip to Boracay and offers a completely different style of accommodation. Welcome to the Henry Resort Boracay. It's in a more secluded location but is still walking distance from the beaches. But what makes this place special is that this accommodation really integrates the local culture of the region into the whole experience. Starting with the rooms, here we stayed in their garden villa. Here it feels like you have your own mini house in the middle of the island. The place is huge, also very clean, comes with all the essentials, and you'll notice that the rooms are designed with locally crafted furnishings like this Amakan headboard, originally used for native houses in Aklan, and the wooden chairs made in Aklan. Our room costs 6,500 in their website for their limited promo rate, but you can stay at the Henry Boracay for as low as 4,500. Also a limited promo rate on their website. So all the rooms really are designed with elegance and comfort while integrating local culture. Another great feature here is Hain, a cafe, restaurant, and bar which focuses on regional Aklanon-style Filipino food. I really enjoyed the breakfast food here. It was a very sophisticated and unique dish. I also loved their coffee. Being able to visit 4 of the Henry resorts already across the Philippines, what's cool here is that they always have the Honest Henry store, where you can pay for merchandise with whatever amount that you choose to pay with. It's a super interesting concept, and here they partnered with Anthill Fabric Gallery for these beautifully traditionally crafted garments. And since we are moving up in price ranges, the last 3 resorts are starting to enter a more premium and luxury side. So again, if you want to go against the crowd and stay in a traditionally and homey looking property, make sure to check out the Henry Resort Boracay. Now, let's go to Station 1 of White Beach, which is perceived to be the more luxurious and quiet side of this whole stretch, and is where we'll find the next resort, Henann Prime Resort. Henann is arguably the most popular resort franchise here in Boracay, as they already have 7 different properties here. Yes, 7 Henanns in Boracay. And I chose the Henann Prime because it's located in the northernmost side of Station 1, which gives it a more exclusive and intimate atmosphere. Here, the rooms are really premium and elegant, and they even have a bathtub. So our room is overlooking this really long pool, which is honestly not the best view, but they have other room options here that have better views of the pool in the east wing, where you can also find the fitness center. I loved having breakfast here in their buffet. Buffets are something that I always look forward to when staying in luxury resorts like this, and just dining with the views of the beach really will give you that chill and indulgent Boracay experience. So we stayed here for 7,635 pesos per night, and I booked it through Traveloka. Make sure to check the promo codes below, and if you think that Station 1 is luxurious enough, wait until you see Station 0. This is Station 0, home to the most luxurious resorts in the island, and in the middle of this exclusive beach is where I had one of the most memorable experiences in Boracay. Let me introduce you to Movenpick Boracay. Movenpick, in contrast to its neighboring accommodations, is one of those premium resorts that isn't overly minimalist and intimidating in terms of design, and you can see that it's almost completely covered in trees, which makes it feel very harmonious with nature and provides a cool atmosphere despite the scorching hot summer. Now let's begin with the rooms, because there's so much going on in this resort that I want to uncover. They offer really high quality rooms with some chocolates that tasted very good upon checking in. They're all super clean, and if you look closely, they don't use plastic products in their room essentials, which made them a Green Globe certified nominee at World Travel Awards. This is the most expensive room here, which you can book for approximately 40,000 pesos, but our room is not that expensive, so don't worry guys. Now, let's venture outside, because Movenpick Boracay is known for having the biggest pool in the entire island, with a 3,300 square meter multi-level pool area, and in front you can access the Punta Bunga Beach, where you can try various water sports and take pictures in the famous Movenpick door while enjoying the Movenpick coconuts. What elevated my stay here is really the food. We mostly ate at Brezza, their Italian restaurant, and had some of the most flavorful dishes I've had in my entire trip. I absolutely loved their spinach pizza and their truffle pasta. They also have a breakfast buffet here in the Market restaurant, which serves a super wide range of options that might give you a food coma. And to fill your tummies even more, they have a chocolate hour that happens around every 2 p.m. So if you feel guilty after eating a lot of good food, you can lessen the guilt by working out in their gym. They also serve very colorful drinks at their beachfront bar, the Sol Marina Beach Club. At night, we got to witness one of the most energetic dance performances while having one of the most scenic picnic dinners. Since it's a huge property, you can ride their tuk-tuks or e-trikes to easily go to different parts of the resort. And since it is in a more secluded part of Boracay, they have shuttle services that will bring you to the main beaches of Boracay. Now, the last one really has a more luxurious feel and hosts the most expensive room that I have seen in Boracay. But this one, despite being in the premium sector for resorts, it's still a very well-balanced and super holistic family resort that has a vibrant and friendly atmosphere. Our rooms cost 19,000 per night on their website, which already includes the taxes and the miscellaneous fees. So make sure to keep your eye out on any promos or sales that they have. So if you want the most enjoyable and premium experience here in Boracay, Movenpick really has a special place in my heart. But are you ready for a room that costs 125,000 pesos per night? Located in Bulabog Beach, this one is another beachfront property, and looking at this place from above, man, it just looks stunning. Now, despite having the most expensive room in our list, the one we stayed in is actually pretty affordable for the quality it offers. But before all that, let's explore the resort. Welcome to Aqua Boracay. The pools here are simple yet very eye-catching, as you have one in the middle of the bar and the beach, and another one that serves as the centerpiece for Aqua. The facilities include the spa, the gym, which is probably among the best gyms in the whole island. But what this place really pays a lot of attention to is their food. My favorite pizza in Boracay is here in Kitchen, the main restaurant of Aqua Boracay. They serve a lot of very well-crafted international cuisine, from the Italian food to Chinese and Japanese. They also serve one of the best quality breakfast buffets here. They even have a fine dining restaurant here in the middle. Now, I think what this place is really great for is the rooms. Our room is just huge and designed with so much class and elegance, but the truth is, it's actually not expensive here. This room is only around 10,000 pesos on sale on their website, and you can also find so many room options here that won't break the bank. But the reason why this is on top of our list for the most expensive room is their presidential suites, which hosts multiple bedrooms, a jacuzzi, a huge kitchen and dining area, and the absolute best part of this is the party deck. Here you can host major events, enjoy your own huge private pool with stunning views of the whole property and the beach. And yes, this whole thing is worth 125,000 pesos with taxes and other fees already. So if you're feeling extra wealthy, maybe you should book this room. Now, if you want to visit an island with a completely different vibe and relatively lesser tourists compared to Boracay, we have a similar guide in Siargao right here.